What's up, everybody? It's been a while since I've done one of these crosswords. I decided rather than going for the mini, let's try today's, which is Tuesday, August 13th. And the screen looks okay. I could actually make myself maybe a little bit smaller here, and then that way we get pretty much the whole thing here. That actually doesn't look bad. Yep. Okay. Let's see. So here we go. We've got one across. Pathetic. Not sure of a three-letter word right off the bat. I mean, lame would be good, but that's L-A-M-E. Sound horse. Could be gruff. But that might have two F's. 1992 novel set in 1920s Harlem. Not 100% sure. Walk heavily. That might be trod. 13 down, something that can be racked up. Could be something like involving like pool or like when you're at the gym. So we'll see. Might not be trod. Concur with by repeating. Covered veranda, often equipped with a ceiling fan. I think of like a sunroom. Exude as confidence. Let's see here. Let's keep going. Ergo. That might be thus. Let's hope. Try to at least get a couple in here, right? 18 across. Take in or take on. 19. This would be great if we could get this. 1970 novel exploring racism's effect on a young girl's self-esteem. I'm not too sure. One who dies for a cause. Okay, that should be a martyr. Home for a queen. Not sure. 24 down, or sorry, 24 across. Modernizing prefix. I think that might be Neo. Okay, maybe we could check a couple downs here. iPod model. Black poetically. Pained cries. That could be, whoops, that could be ours. Let's hope so. All right. Road curve. Like Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, key-wise. 30, 1981 novel about the interplay of privilege and poverty in a Caribbean romance. No idea. 32, no later than. That should be until. Yeah. We'll be there until 5, so no later than 5. 34, deep dish pizza chain informally. Makes me think of Domino's. What else is there? Papa John's. Pizza Hut. I don't know. Oh, this would be amazing if we could get 35. Again, a novel. 1977 novel whose title references a lyrical Old Testament book. A lyrical Old Testament book. Actually, could it be Ecclesiastes? Here's going to be a good spelling test. Doesn't quite fit. Okay. It could be ecclesiastical. We'll see. Confer as credibility. Collaborations like those on Ella and Lewis. 1987 Pulitzer-winning novel about the haunting of a formerly enslaved family's home. Traitor. It might welcome you home. 50. Backdrop for a shooting star. That's got to be the sky. 51, folk wisdom. Lore. 53, burning feeling. 55, author who received the... So this is, I can see this is the whole theme is literature. Nobel Prize winning authors and stuff like that. And unfortunately, I'm not like the world's strongest reader. Author who received the Nobel Prize in Literature on the basis of her first 6 novels also featured in this puzzle. All featured in this puzzle. Clean up as software. Debug. Burkina. Okay, this is a country in Africa. Okay, well, it'll make sense once I get a couple letters, but I can't think of it offhand. Sound of a fall. I mean, it could be a couple different things. I'm not sure if I want to commit to that. It could be thud. Shooting stars, some believe. Well, end in an S. 63, cash for cash. It's probably bank. Effortless. Maybe easy. We'll see. 65, 19. Oh boy, this is gonna be so hard for me. 1973 novel set in the bottom, a neighborhood slated to be demolished for a golf course. Nuts. 66, gin fizz. And 67 for each. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one, guys. This is going to be super tough. Let's hit some downs now. Request in the weight room. I think that should be spot me, which means trod. Whoops. Trod is not quite right. 2 down. Cowie goodbyes. 3 down. Earth moving machines informally. 4 down. Pick up again as a book. Muscle misery. Let's see. Like a spasm. Pipe down. Shush. Hopefully. 7 down. Sticky note. Post it. 21 down. Best friends. Forever. Okay. 15 down, coat of paint. Would it just be a layer? Layer doesn't make sense. Because then 30 across is this... Oh, no, it could be, yeah. No, TRR doesn't make sense. 8 down, green gemstone. That's a no-brainer. Heat in the microwave. Don't we say nuke? I think it'd be N-U-K-E, though. Photo retoucher's focus, perhaps. So basically, this puzzle's not going to really work out for me because I only have about half, I'd say, at best, of the upper layer up to like 30 across. Some of the downs will still, some of the stuff below will still help, I guess. But okay, well, we'll keep going. 32, overturn, undo. 33 down, mind-altering drug. LSD. 37 down, your and my. Hour. 38 down, top billing. Furry swimmer. Beaver. Nope. What other furry swimmers are there? Not sure. 35 down, pursue. Just only. 38, okay, 38 and 39 we tried. Let's try 40. Scale units, abbreviation. It could be LBS for pounds. Okay, now we can do a few acrosses, hopefully. Confer as credibility. Lend. Haunting of a formerly enslaved. 35 down, pursue. Seek. So this is probably something below, but that doesn't make sense. No, it's not below. What was 51 across? Folk wisdom? I think it's lore. YouTube journals, essentially. YouTube journals, essentially. Okay, so we got vlogs. I bet this is beloved. 44 down, very long time is an eon. 45 down, heaps of wind-blown snow. Uh, 66 across. Heaps of wind-blown snow. That's 45 down. What is that? Got another author here that's going to be super tricky for me. 56 down. World capital on the same latitude as Tallinn and Stockholm. World capital on the same latitude. So the same, like, think of it as like, I guess, a horizontal line as Tallinn and Stockholm. I wonder if it's Oslo. What's 38 down? Top billing. 39, the furry swimmer. I think I'll eventually get that. 41, collaborations like those on Ella and Lewis. 46, trader. A traitor. A rat, I think, would be good. Okay. 39 down, furry swimmer. Mooches as a cigarette. I missed a few of these. Mooches as a cigarette. What's 30 across? 1981 novel about the interplay of privilege and poverty in a Caribbean romance. Covered veranda often equipped with a ceiling fan. Take in or take on. 1970 novel exploring racism's effect on a young girl's self-esteem. Exude as confidence. Pathetic. Sad. It was sad that I missed that. Okay. Cowie goodbyes. I bet that's just, how you say goodbye. Is that Hawaiian or something? 3 down, earth moving machines informally. 16 across, exude as confidence. Road curve. curve in a road. What is that with an E? I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, now we can get this. I was way off with Ecclesiastes, but the good news is I recognize this. I guess this is going to be Sons of Solomon. Or is it Song of Solomon? Nice. Whoops. Halfway. Oh, that's super cool. That's kind of neat. All right, Song of Solomon. That's huge. That's like a massive clue that's going to hopefully unlock stuff for us. 29 down, looping animation file. That's a GIF or a GIF, however you want to pronounce it. How about 4 down? Pick up again as a book. Telling tall tales. I think that's pretty obviously lying. 28 across, key-wise. What? $41 across, collaborations, duets. Yeah, maybe a duet. 31. Mooches as a cigarette. Bums. I think you say, oh, I'd like to bum a cigarette off of you. Okay. 34 across, deep dish Italian chain. Oh, Pizzeria Uno's. There we go. Not bad. 25 down, black poetically. Ebon. No, but that the word wouldn't work. 24 down, iPad model. 30 cross, 1980 novel about the interplay of privilege. Huh. I think I have something messed up here. Maybe it's not neo, even though I thought that was a pretty clever modernizing prefix, like neoclassic, neo. Oh, I don't know. Neoism. But an iPod model. Okay. Let's see here. Top billing. Okay, finally we got our swimming creature out of otter. That's makes perfect sense. 56 across, author who received. Not going to be able to figure that one out for a while. 55 down, chicken of the sea. Shooting stars, some believe. The snow thing doesn't make sense. Heaps of wind. Beloved. Beloved sounds like a good title, but shit, I just don't know that snow. 52. One might begin, hope this finds you well. An email. Okay. But then this 63, a cash for cash, is no longer a bank. So that's okay. Sometimes you have to make some changes. Drifts. Oh, that makes perfect sense. You've got snow drifts. Now we're talking, okay? Now we're talking. Email. But this word is still messed up. Of course, right, because it's not the bank anymore. It's a cash for cash. Of course, it's a till, like a cashier's till. All right. 56 down, world capital. I think it's Oslo, which makes much more sense because it's in Scandinavia. Tallinn, I forget which one is the capital of. It's Estonia or It's either Estonia or one of those other two Baltic countries. Their name escapes me. Okay, 66 slow gin fizz, I guess. And now for this 38 top billing. Chicken of the Sea. Okay, 55. Author who received a Nobel Prize. In literature on the basis of her sex. All right. I mean, we're not doing terrible here. We basically have this right chunk here, and then just a little bit more work on the top, guys, and we could actually do this. Unfortunate accident I think could be a mishap. Let's hope so. That would be really helpful. Make excited. It could be arouse. 67 across for each. Per. Okay, I'm going to go with arouse. Per. 64 across. Effortless. Okay, easy. I was going to put that, but I just didn't want to block it up with letters that might not have worked. Sound of a fall. Thud. Okay. And I have to still work on this woman's name. Could be something like Bonnie Morrison. Bonnie Morrison, right? I wish I knew them outright. It would just solve this so much faster, but I'm just working off of the other clues. And that seems reasonable. Whoa. Sensitive to the touch. 47 across. It might welcome you home. A mat. Three quarters of the way done. That's super cool. But this sensitive to the touches doesn't look right. Tender. It's tender. So ease. Effortless. Effortlessness. Okay, I didn't see it's in noun. Okay, good. Oh, suddenly that right section is looking really good. 53 across. Burning feeling. Desire. A burning desire. Faso. See, it was one of those things where I couldn't say it, but as soon as I have 3 out of the 4 letters, yeah, it's Burkina Faso. What's this? Chicken of the Sea. Okay, 57 down. Half of cuatro. Dos. Okay. Some of these clues I overlooked, and they're actually easy. Australia's tallest bird. That would probably be an emu. 59. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Okay. Chicken of the Sea. So 62 across. Shooting stars, some believe. Omens. 1978 set in the bottom. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow, one letter is I was gonna join these two together. Come on, Chicken of the Sea. Bunk. Sulk. I mean, that's the only letter I can think of that makes sense, and I think I have all these others correct. Chicken of the Sea, bunk. Okay. And sulk. I mean, I suppose that makes sense for the name of a neighborhood slated to be demolished for a golf course. I can't think of any other letter that you could put after S-U-L and B-U-N. Okay. All right, guys. So now the top half is just still a little sketchy. Hopefully these are correct. So spot me, 16 across, exude his confidence. 23. Home of a queen. There we go. So that would be a hive for the queen bee. 1981 novel about the interplay of privilege. Okay. It could be either like tribute or tribune. Tribute. I don't know. 15. Coat of paint. Nuno. iPod model. I think this Neo is messing me up. A modernizing prefix. Maybe it's not Neo. Let's get rid of that. I don't know. Thing is, I only have this. This is all I have to work with because I'm kind of trapped here. So that's a little annoying. We might only get like about 90 or 95% of this puzzle. 1992 novel set in 1920s Harlem. 11 down. Photo retoucher's focus, perhaps. Heat in the microwave. Do you say I'm gonna zap it? Zap? 18 across, take in or take on? Exude his confidence. 13 down. Something that can be racked up. Earth moving machines informally. Walk heavily. Prod. I actually think it still is trod. I never heard of prod for walk heavily. So what's this one down? That could be messing me up. Although, a request in a rate room. Road curve. 3 down. Earth moving machines. Earth moving machines like the caterpillars. John Deere. Okay, well, let's put an S there. 27. A road curve. An S? Let's see. Green gemstone. I mean, I keep thinking of emerald. That's not going to fit. What else is green? Opal? Take in or take on. Covered veranda. Equipped with a ceiling fan. Pick up again as a book. This one's really bothering me. Like Taylor Swift, shake it off, key-wise. Oh, man. I was so close, but I feel like there's some clues that are just going to mess me up here. Muscle misery. Okay. Maybe this is not thus. That's also my... But post-it and shush look good. Wait, 14. Concur with by repeating. Huh. Sound hoarse. Okay, rasp. Muscle misery, ache. excuse me, pick up again as a book. Okay, so this is an echo. Pick up again. Return to. I'm going to return to this book. Okay, that makes sense. And it was ing. Okay. Oh, wow, getting close. Boy, this title would be amazing. 1970 novel exploring racism effect on a young girl's self-esteem. I guess it's the. Oh my gosh, guess what, guys? Finally, you're not going to think that I'm a literary idiot. I bet that's Toni Morrison's The Bluest Eye. Now, I haven't ever read it, but I've definitely heard of it. Oh, yeah, there we go. The Bluest Eye. Okay. Cowie goodbyes. Earth moving regimes. Dozers, like a bulldozer. Okay. Exude, ooze. Excuse me. All right, here we go, guys. Now, I'm a little nervous about bunk and sulk, but we basically just have this right corner to work on. Uno's is good. Solomon is good. I did think pained cries would be ows. So I do think that should be end like ow. I think that should end in an O. 25 down, black poetically. I mean, I keep thinking of ebony, E-B-O-N, but that can't be right. How else do you say black poetically? Not sure. iPod model. The iPod, gosh. Nano. I think it was called the Nano. Oh, this is funny. I guess it is Neo after all. So what is this? 1981 novel about the interplay of privilege and poverty. But that's looking like such a weird word. What could go? I'm looking at my keyboard. What could go in there? Try. Maybe this isn't ours. Pained cries could be O's. Eaten. Okay. So hive. I wonder if this best friends forever. Covered. Coat of paint. It's a layer. So we don't want turbith. Best friends forever. I think that letter's going to mess me up, so I have to be careful. We want to try to win it without an error. Green gemstone. Covered veranda. Take in or take on? I'm going to take this in. I'm going to take that on. I'm going to adopt. Yeah, I think it's adopt. Okay. Whoa, guys, I can't believe it. We're really close here. Okay, green gemstone. That's jade, finally. Okay. Um, and then we've got a 1922 novel set in the 1920s. I don't think it would be jazz. This covered veranda with equipment. Okay, is a 11 down. Photo retoucher's focus, perhaps. Heat in the microwave. I'm going to go with zap. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't believe it, but this something doesn't quite make sense, though. Okay, so 9 down, a no. Oh yeah, that's a no-brainer. So I think land. The photo retoucher's focus, perhaps. Oh, it's a zit, and it would be Lanai. So I think we got it, guys. I'm just a little concerned about Turbith. It just sounds like an odd title. Best friends forever. I'm gonna probably have one little error, but that's okay. The puzzle's sold, but at least one square is a miss. Aw, shucks. Yeah, okay. So is it here? Best friends forever. Now what? That's unfortunate because yeah, this is just post it. I'm pretty sure it should be right. Best friends forever. Isn't that what you say? Hashtag best friends for. And it definitely is the bluest eyes. That's an E. This is okay. Best friends for forever. So I just don't get it. It's had to be a post-it. Let's just check. I can't quite figure it out. I mean, let's see what we got. Oh, whoa! I actually had a few errors. Wow. So interesting. So oh my gosh, this should have been plod, and then you get your alohas, and then this should have been. Oh my goodness. Lead role, and then this was not Bonnie Morrison, but huh. Interesting. Okay. This is probably. Is this? Wow. Okay. TRR babe. Interesting. I'm gonna just check this again. Okay. Still have 4 mistakes. This thing's driving me crazy. Oys. Okay. And so it's Tar baby. Oh, best friends forever. Eva is what they say. Oh my gosh. And now finally, but it's not Bonnie. So it's going to be Loney. And Chicken of the Sea. The heck is okay? That was 55 down. No, it won't be. It won't be an L. Let's check this one more time. Just these two. Okay. Um, what's the clue for 65 again? Okay, the 1970 novel set in the bottom, a neighborhood slated to be demolished by a golf course. Oh my goodness. Chicken of the Sea is going to be tuna, so it's Tony. And there we go. Wow. All right. Well, there you go. I mean, guys, I haven't done one of these for ages, probably about a year, and I always did the mini. So this is, this is a big one, and that was a tough theme for me. But the Bluest Eye and Toni Morrison actually came to the rescue. That was super cool. And the Song of Solomon. Again, I didn't know those outright, but with a couple clues, they absolutely made the most sense. Oh, and look, Toni Morrison is in here as well. Um, yeah, but of course, because they're referencing her in The Bluest Eye. I think I need to read that book. I've seen it mentioned many places. Even, it's kind of funny, even on the SAT, they make reference to it, like they'll have an excerpt or something. I definitely need to read that. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Took a little time. I'm a little bit of a slowpoke, and my brain is wired more for Wordle and connections and strands somewhat. But this is great. A lot of fun. We'll see if I have some time to continue these and try to get it a little bit faster. You guys tell me what's a respectable time to do these larger crosswords. I would expect maybe 20 minutes would be a little bit better. But yeah, these are tricky for me, and I hope you enjoyed. And of course, not going to say tomorrow, but maybe on a weekly basis, we'll do the crossword.